Our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahakalakis Sarukian! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Ma카체프!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Ma카chev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, now they separate. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, surprised that one didn't put him down. Huge uppercut to the chin. All right, early round 1 action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is...
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. It's tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Push him off! Push him off!
Beautiful transition.
Sarukian has got full mount now.
He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sarukian.
Get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Sarukian.
Control that.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Lands a big elbow there, and very effective with the ground and pound. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Islam Ma카chev.
Big ground and pound.
1 minute left in the round. Let's go.
Nice transition.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
20 seconds left. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Sarukian's back in full mount. Well, he's got his back now. Makhachev's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going to the ball.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to
Ready to
shrimp.
fight.
You got to get up on a
Ready.
hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. It is truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watch a guy so skilled in such an important area of fighting.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Sarukian gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Throw the two.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Islam Makhachev.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Oh, big elbow.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pass to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness,
And now he's got the back.
Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Single leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but been uphill sledding thus far.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure these takedowns, and you can see him getting frustrated every single time this balanced fighter defends one. Hats off to the balanced fighter, though. He knew what was in front of him, and they prepared himself accordingly to defend these takedown attempts.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, he's got his back. Under a minute to go.
He's in the mount.
Side control now. Makachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Transition.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, great round, bud. Relax, take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered in.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Makhachev gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Single collar tie now.
Beautiful entry and finish on that takedown. Look for him to try to advance now to get to a dominant position.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Able to land there with the straight left.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sarukian. Well, anytime you are in a ground fight, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sarukian. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
In the half guard.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Takedown defense holds up. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he did a great job of... Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping it through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight. Getting the bone here.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Let's go. I need you to
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
Come on, let's work.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Makhachev.
All right, no surprise as the wrestler gets his hand raised here tonight. You got to think he's going to enjoy watching this fight back. Just given the quality of the opposition, given how much pressure he put on himself to perform, this was a masterpiece.